What's today? The third. Wait a minute. Oh, oh yeah, I did. All right, now then. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's your girl, Mocha's Mama's Keisha. Um, ew. Know about that background. Okay, so that was not it. Uh, change my background. Thank you for being here. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Because we lit over here. Sharing the videos and the lives is a free way to donate to the channel. Helps promote channel growth. Donating to the channel also helps aid and assist with channel growth. Consider becoming a member for exclusive perks, like reviewing content before everyone else. Now back to our regular scheduled program, already in progress. I apologize. I was trying to get my money on. I will not be walking today nor tomorrow not because it's hot. It's because it's the time of the month. So I have no energy right now. Now in the interim, once I pick up the pace, I'll be able and continue walking. I will be able to, walk through that. Just right now, I'm there. So on the back end, so on Saturday, and Sunday, I will be walking twice to make up for it, because I can't miss a beat. And I'm tired, so I went to sleep early. I don't want my chakras to be out of alignment. So let me read the comments. Welcome to the live. Don't forget to hit the like button. Share the stream. And if you're enjoying the content, consider becoming a member for exclusive perks. Let's have some fun. Hey, sisters and cousins. Hey, sister. Nubia says, greetings, cousins. Greetings, cousin Nubia. Abdul says, you is from New York for real, because y'all said it, miss. I was like, what? I'm like, what is that? Hey, cousins, full time. Absolutely say, hey guys, I know we have a monthly meeting I was supposed to do. I was so damn tired that I give you a new date. Listen, brother, it's fine. We understand. I think we all was tired from that week. It was man, when I tell you that was a rough week last week. I ain't finna lie. The week was weekend. I just don't understand. I don't understand what was going on in that moment. I was like, it's gonna end. That's why I told you, I was like, it's okay that we didn't have, I don't know if you saw my message. I was like, it's okay that we didn't have the meeting. We could always, just reschedule. Just let us. Whew, shucks. Just testing a theory. I haven't made my clove water yet. All of my clove mouthwash. I gotta do that. And you know what? And I think I am going to walk from until the 30th. That's in the very end of the month. I mean, technically, a month is 28 days. So, Anything outside of a month is extra. So it's a month plus 2 days. So from the first, from, you know, well, not today, but just entire June. I'm gonna get off my pivot. I'm not, because I have goals to reach. Even if it's just 10 pounds, you know, that would 10 to 15 pounds, that would suffice, because I still gotta order some stuff. I'm okay with that. Just my main goal is to lose these 20 pounds. The BMI was not designed for black people. So innately, when they start saying that we're overweight, oh no, not overweight, overweight, our overweight is not the same as everybody else's overweight, if that makes sense. Me, myself, I just want to lose my stomach. That is my claim to fame. I just don't want to be extra small. I just want to be like right in the middle. So even if I got to like 150 something, I'm 5'3". I just want to lose my stomach. That's all I care about. Because I'm really not big. I just have a stomach. That's all. Will never, as far as I seen, they haven't designed anything for us as black people so we can calculate our weight like them other people. The BMI was always designed for them. So innately, I'm not overweight. I just have a stomach, and that's just what I want to lose. So I don't really necessarily care about the weight per se. I just want to lose my stomach. And I already know once I lose everything, my face is going to be smaller than what it is. Because I have high cheekbones. And you'll see more of my facial features. They're not as distinct now because of the roundness of my face. My face is round. It's gonna be round. It's just gonna be a thinner round. And that's it. So I got some things I need to purchase next week to aid and assist in this weight loss. When you have mouth pain, chew 6 of these. When you have headaches, chew 6 of these. I chewed some last night. Excuse. I chewed 6 of these yesterday, and I had a headache. When I went to sleep, because I was already tired, I couldn't even function. I was, out of it. And I knew why. Because the energy depletion. So I have to get my energy back up. Pain reliever. Natural pain reliever. Natural aspirin. Chew these. Use this to make clove water. And clove mouthwash. I am going to make some clove mouthwash. I have not forgot. I'm just trying to get my energy together. Okay. Hi, Monique. Hi. Thank you for visiting. She said, how are you doing today? I'm well, and yourself? I'm getting ready for work. Enjoy your day. You enjoy your way. Enjoy your day as well. Amy says, hey, Monique. Monique says, hey, Amy. Abdullah says, hey, Monique. Monique says, happy Tuesday. I'm about to drive to work. All right, drive safely. Hey, Abdul. Jackson says, guess who's back? Welcome to the live stream. Make sure you subscribe, and most of all, make sure you get our most expensive water and tea. That'll be $55 cash or card. Does anyone think Solomon and Keisha are awesome? Like, seriously, I think they're the bee's knees. The cat's pajamas. The whole freaking shebang. You know you a little special. We appreciate you, Jackson, for real. Not the cat's pajamas, though. I don't even know what Solomon at. How I even got in this conversation. I'll take it up. Monique said, happy Tuesday, Jackson. Enjoy your day. Amy says, hey, Jackson. Jackson said, yo, Keisha, you're so funny. You could make a whole universe crack. That's the goal. Been hilarious all my life, you know. Not to the point where I want to become a comedian, because I ain't designed for that. I'm designed to make everyone happy, you know, naturally happy at my own expense. And I love that for me. Being a comedian comes with too much I don't have. I mean, that I don't want to give. I'll take my funny and bring it over here. Jackson said, hey, Amy. Hey, Monique. Monique said, Amy. Hey, Amy, I'm heading to work. Enjoy your day. All right, now that we are at the end of the comments here, Anne said I'll probably sleep. She enjoying her vacation, and I'm not mad with her for that. Me, when I went on whatever you call it, because that was not a vacation. Vacation requires me not to do stuff, and I had to do stuff, so that was a week of a day off, a week off, because I had to do stuff. I can only imagine what it's gonna be like come next year, this time next year for graduation. Well, not this time because it's June, but before that. So, and then prom, I can only imagine. So yeah, I'm sure looking forward to that. Hey, Queen. Peace and love, sis. Peace and love. Jack said, where I'm at, it's raining, so maybe Mother's Nature is happening outside. Fighting with water balloons up in the sky, making it rain, so I gotta stay inside. You know, that it's good to have that balance of rain. Balance. It's balance. You gotta have the rain, just not all the time. I'm quite sure it's hot outside. I don't know. I might just walk later on my own time. I'm just trying to not allow the, you know, my energy to be completely depleted. I might walk later on when I get off. Amy said, enjoy your day, Monique. Queen's Argument says, Grand Rising to the chat. Grand Rising. It is Tuesday. It is the beginning of the month. Oh, I did not do the cinnamon blow. That was my bad. You know, it's always good to do a cinnamon blow for at least the first 3 days. Innately, it is the first of the month, however, because it ushers in, but we still in the beginning, so still. Jackson said prom gotta be great. It's gonna be lit. Yes. It is gonna be lit. Just because my child is my child. I can't wait. I have never thought in this full circle moment that I mean 20 years ago, not, yeah, 20, excuse me, 25, not 20, 25 years ago, I myself, well, I should say, when did we go to prom? I think it was April of 20, yeah, I said 20, April of 2000. Or 2000. We want to be PC because 20 comes after 19. I'm sick of people saying 2000. No, it's not. It's not 2000, whatever. It is 2025. Not 20 comes after 19. I say 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2010, 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It is 2025. I know I'm being a little technical. I am just saying. Jackson, did you go to prom? Because you didn't tell us about if you went to prom or not. Amy says, hey, Queen says, peace and love. Queen said, Amy, great rising. Jackson, this water balloon fight happening outside in the sky is making me nervous. Why is it making you nervous, Jackson? Why? For why? If not, I'm like I said, at the end of the week is when I will pick up my time that I did not put in today and tomorrow. It will be pushed to the end of the week because, yeah. Because that's my business and me. Just as long as I don't as long as I don't lose sight of my goals, because only I, even though, you know, there are people out to motivate you, they can only motivate you as much as you motivate yourself. So if you're not motivating yourself enough to motivate yourself, if you will, you can't expect nobody else to motivate you. Like, I'm just being quite honest. You cannot expect you from everybody else. You just can't. You can't support love, support I'm sorry. You can't expect. No, I'm not sorry. Pardon me. You can't expect support, love, and support from everyone else when you're not giving it to yourself. Even though you can, we should all pour into each other. I try. I'm not dressing. Okay, I had to make sure my clothes wasn't on backwards. I do that sometimes. I do that. Jack said, "Yo, Keisha, you asked, have I ever been to prom, right? And step on those weird square box floors with my glue." How did you? What do you mean? Yeah, I genuinely want to know if you went to prom. Or not. I mean, didn't you just graduate high school? But prom is before. Is the big, hurrah. Well, in the 12th grade anyway. The big hurrah before walking down the, you know, taking that last walk. Across the stage. That's what I meant. I was not thinking right quick. I'm missing something. So no matter what, don't give up. Keep pushing, even if you have to push yourself. Keep pushing yourself. No matter what. Because, and I'm speaking to myself too. Because sometimes it's gonna come a time when you won't get the support you expected from certain individuals. So you have to, even when you don't receive any support yourself. Your biggest cheerleaders are not always friends and family. It's the people outside who haven't met you yet. And they're supporting you now, and you don't even know it. They may pass, a video of yours on YouTube. I have people following me daily on Facebook, and I haven't the slightest clue who these people are. And that's support. Hey, sis. I figure you was getting your vacation Z's in. You good. I said that. I said she probably getting her vacation Z's in. It is all good. I promise. Jack said, I didn't step on them scrap. Okay, just say you ain't go to prom, child. Yeah, them alarms be alarming. I know. Jackson, okay. Just say you ain't go to prom. And Sal says, hey, sisters, brothers, cousins. Hey, Jackson. Taylor says, hey. Sis, that was a great live yesterday. That was a great live for your first live. I guess so. I guess that's the notification I got. Not sure exactly what he's doing. I can only worry about me right now. I don't. Oh, you're welcome, Taylor. For sure, for sure. Oh, that was an accident. I was like, wait, it's going live. Now, one thing about Abdul, he not selfish now. I will say that. That I will say. So, how you guys doing this rising? It was an accident. Oh, because I was like, wait. I didn't know what was going on. Taylor said, okay. Jack said, hey, Keisha, I think I finally checked out the code for why the rain brace. Why it rains, brace yourself. Okay. Taylor says, hey, Amy sis. What? Jackson said, hold up, I gotta write this down. Write this out like I'm writing a whole freaking shebang. Oh, okay. You do that. Go do that, Jackson. Let us know how that works out. Ansel says, hey, Taylor. Jackson said, one sec, y'all. Quiet. Taylor said, hey, Ansel sis. Because I get you, brother. Because the thing be so small and you be like trying to press something and you going to press something else and then you be like, wait, that is not what I was trying to do. How I go went live when you was scheduling? I swear YouTube is something else. I really didn't know what you was doing, and I didn't want to assume nothing, so that's why I said I don't know. And then it's narrow. And that's all I can. That's all I got. I don't know. I'm trying to. I gotta. Okay, right here. Oh, y'all, them ends right there. My hair is long, but once I cut the ends off, I'm sure it's going to be something else. I gotta find my comb so I can comb out my locks, y'all. It's really time, and I keep seeing these videos. It's every daily I see these videos about sister locks and micro locks. I'm like, yep, it's calling my name. It's calling my name. So I'm gonna give these locks a break. I'm not gonna cut them completely off like everybody else did, because I don't like short hair. My face is not contoured for short hair. I have a round, fat face, and well, I have a round face. Not couture for short hair. Absolutely not. Because I just don't like short hair on me. I've had short hair before. I really have had short hairstyles. I think that was before the days of Facebook. Let me see. Did I post any? I don't recall posting any of my short hairstyles on Facebook. Or what's the other thing that came before, way before Facebook? MySpace, my bad. MySpace. I don't think my ex gonna text me telling me some, you know, MySpace still exists. Duh. I still log into it. I haven't logged into it in probably a couple of years, but yeah, still exists. It's mainly music now. Here's that. I'm just that stupid app. I'm scheduling and goes live. Hi, Taylor and Jackson. Taylor said, hey, Abdul, brother. Ansel says, hey, brother, hey, sis. Jackson said, what? I got a goldfish that got so big. No. It looks like a freaking shark. Jackson, how does it look like a shark and sharks don't have lips? Riddle me that. Anyway, hey, Princess Tiana. She's waving. Penny Proud gave 2 hugging hearts. Jackson said, y'all, the reason why it rains is because Mother Nature is outside throwing up full-on water balloons in the sky, making it rain like we're in the forest. So that is your theory, right, Jackson? Water balloons. That is so okay. I don't. I just laughed. Taylor, huh? What are you talking about? I know. Taylor, I just laughed because I haven't the slightest clue. funny. Tell us, I'm thinking about Plan B in outer space. What? What does that have to do with rain? Boy, your mind be out of there. You throw it off in left field. Y'all dad made his way home last night. As if I wasn't tracking his location. I knew he was. I just didn't feel like waiting up. Because I was sleepy. But he on here today. Jackson, stop retracting your messages. We didn't already read them. SL's laughing because he is a mess. Y'all took me a nice old shower. It was hot, and it was hotter than usual. When I take a shower, I always take a hot shower anyway. But it was just hotter than usual. I was like, why is it so hot? Like, it was extra hot. Like, extra hot. I'm like, wait a minute. It's kind of too hot for me. Me, myself. What is going on? No. I had to turn it down a notch. Jackson says it's an escape room. What? Jackson, child, what are you talking about? All right, guys, it's 6 months into the year. Now, it's time to buckle down. So, for the next 6 months, we gotta give it all we got. And we got it. We procrastinated a little bit. Well, I did. I can't speak for everybody else. I procrastinated for a bit too much. Now, I have projects I need to do. Everybody moving in the speed of them. Did you say starting tomorrow? Why put off tomorrow what you can do today, Jackson? Okay, Jackson. Ansel said right. He said start tomorrow. No. I really should have started on the 1st. I mean, I did accomplish walking, so. And Keisha and Ansel Taylor are so awesome. They could be the bee's knees, the cat's pajamas, the whole freaking shebang. We love them. We love you too, Jackson. And it's actually the cat's meow, not the cat's pajamas. Cause I have no idea where you got that from. Ansel said, thank you, Jackson. Jackson said, you're welcome. We using the cat's pajamas. I didn't know cats had pajamas, you know. Then again, they might, because, you know, they animals. My mind has been percolating. So, it means I have to write down stuff. It's business related. I just have to write it down. Because I be thinking about stuff. And then I be like, ooh. 2 ideas. I set some more alarms on my phone, sis, because I need to be on time. I'm sorry about that. Sis, it's okay. You on vacation, relax. Please relax. Y'all know I tried to. I need a vacation from that vacation, so. Yeah, you was on that game. Jackson, I'm not missing out on Mother Nature outside because it's not raining out. She not raining outside my door, my window. It is actually sunny outside. That means it's gonna be extra hot. I knew you was on that game. Y'all was playing GTA. I still had the live on. Our brother live on. Before I got in the bed, I was like, listen, I'm just gonna leave this live on because I gotta go to sleep. And I was trying to make sure y'all niece was okay because she just got her two of her wisdom teeth pulled, and she is out of there. Her face looked like my face right now. I was like, oh, poor baby. I don't wish pulling wisdom teeth on anybody because I know I had one. This one right here, I was eating some almonds and that sucker broke right in half, and that was on my cheek, scraped my cheek. I had to have an emergency extraction. The only thing is, I think it was a Tuesday when it happened, and I had to wait all week until that Friday just to go see the dentist. I was so mad because I was in so much pain. I could barely talk. That it hurt so bad. I was like, I told my my manager at the time, I was like, listen, I cannot talk at all. It hurts. Because when you have it cracked, not only was it a wisdom tooth, but the wisdom tooth, they grow at the ends of the back ends of your jaws. So I have two left. I have one right here, and I have one right here. This one is right underneath my jaw. So I would have to have surgery in order for them to remove it. If it gets to the point what, is bad, I don't know how it embedded in my jaw. That's crazy to me. Yeah. And this one is underneath my gums, so it won't. So the tooth that I had next to it is starting to fuse over into the next tooth. So I had to get that tooth pulled out, which I was not trying to. I was actually trying to get the wisdom tooth pulled because it was fusing my teeth together. I mean, I still have a so instead of having 32 teeth, I only have 31. Well, actually 30 now because the wisdom tooth is gone. So I really would like to get this one removed right here. That's the bothersome. This one, not so much. I was having fun. Ain't nothing wrong with that, sis. I was going to get my stuff, but I'm going to do it next week. I have to make sure all my bills is paid. That's important as an adult. Because I don't understand who thought it was a great idea to just freely give your money to other people for stuff that you need, like necessities, food, water, clothes. A roof over your head. That's just like this most stupid thing to me. At least give us at least 3 months to save some money. 3 to 6 months to save some money. But they're not, because America is greedy. Now, you could go to any other country and you're going to pay way less than what you're paying for rent. My ex sent me a video last night about this older black couple moving to Panama City. So Panama City is really below not South America, North America. But I think it's a American territory, and it's below the hurricane line. So that's great. And they have a hospital there that is similar to, not that I go to the hospital unless I really have to, because I don't do hospitals. I don't even go to see the doctor. I am my own doctor. Unless it is something severe that I need to go to the doctor for, I'm not going to nobody's doctor. I'm like Erica Badu, 5 doctors. Me. To Johns Hopkins in New Jersey. I think that's where Johns Hopkins is, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. They still on. They're on East Coast. They're on East Coast time, and they are they still spend the U.S. dollar, so it's American territory as far as I'm concerned. But I like that it is below the hurricane line, so the hurricane will miss her. They said they might have some flooding. I'm like, yeah, it's a peninsula surrounded by water, so even though, you know, man, I have no hurricanes, there's a chance of flooding. I guess it's a pros and cons. I'm just ready to move outside of the United States, because I'm just, the way it's going right now, we don't know what's going to happen in the next 5 to 10 years, to be honest. And I just don't want to be here to see it, as long as that tyrant is in office. Anyway, Ansel laughing. She said, oh, I pray she feels better soon. Udo's wisdom sis. 2 of them at the same time. I thought they were going to pull all 3, which was dumb to me, because why would you leave 1 in and take only 2 out? That doesn't make no sense. We're going to pull 2 and we're going to leave 1 in. Just take all 3 of them out. We don't, to be honest, we don't need wisdom teeth. They just extra teeth are just dormant in our mouth. Like, really, they serve no purpose. Like, I just didn't understand. I'm like, what? I was asking, I was like, why they only took out, I asked my mom, I was like, why they only took out 2? I said, that don't even make sense to me. That's what I be talking about these doctors. They do what they want to do. And the math don't be mathing. And so I said, oh no, yes, I'm right. Just said, all he should tell her Jackson hopes she feels better and tell her to get rest and relax. She a Virgo. She is a busybody. She don't know how to relax. And I be telling her that. Just relax. Now, any other time she want to lay down, now she just want to, I'm like, bruh, relax. And don't talk as much, because it makes it worse. Jackson said, wisdom teeth hurts getting pulled. Not really, because they put you under the anesthesia. They give you the laughing gas. Sis, I'm telling you, I like really need a vacation away from a vacation. Away from people. Even if I go on a staycation, which is my plan. Even if I go on a staycation, I just don't want to be around nobody. I want to be around me, myself, and I, so I can concentrate. don't want nobody bother me about doing nothing. Nothing. Just don't come talk to me. Just don't bother me. I need total silence. I think better when I'm completely by myself. Like, honestly. Ugh. Jack said yesterday there was a homeless person outside my house, so I went outside and gave them some food and like fries and stuff. I saw them give it to their dogs and pretended it was and pretending to be, huh? Jason, what are you talking about? It's WWE, but I said it funny. Yeah, okay. Ansel said, I'm going to exercise this morning. I have to buckle down on exercising consistently. See, that's what I'm saying. So if it's something that you have, you need to do in the next 6 months, start now. I'm talking to myself too. Start now. Because before we blink and cough too much, it's going to be December. And then we were like, what have we accomplished this whole year? I don't want to sit down and be like, okay, the first half of the year, I want to sit down and reflect in December and say, the first half of the year, I ain't do nothing. But the second half, I did this, 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 and this. That's where I want to be in my head. I don't want to be like, okay, well, 6 months of the year, I did this, and the six. No. Like, time waits for no one. It don't even matter at this point. It was something in particular I was waiting for. However, I see the time limits, and I don't know when that's going to, fall into my lap. I'm still optimistic that it will, because, I would like to partake in that for, thing for a little while. I can't wait on that. I can't, because if I continue to wait on that and it doesn't happen, then I would have wasted the rest of the year for nothing. So, as I say, we need to be aligned with ourselves. We need to take ourselves seriously. We need to buckle down for the next 6 months and be consistent in everything that we do, no matter what. That's including me. I'm not leaving myself out because I'm in that number. Because there's a lot of stuff I need to do. And it's on my checklist. If you're going to make a checklist, at least follow the checklist. I'm going to extra stuff. We don't talk about that, man. I was just making a point. I wasn't talking about the wig that's in the office. I wasn't. I was just making a point. That's it. Yes, Lizzie Jeff with the new music. Yes. Ansel said, that's crazy. Ain't it though? I'm like, so we just gonna take out two teeth and leave one in? What type of games y'all playing? And then later on, she might have to get that one taken out. That defeated the whole purpose. Like, why? Just take all of them out. Hey, quiet sis. How you doing? I was going back in the comments. I didn't miss your comment. I promise I didn't. Jessica said, this is Dulu. First, oh my God, what's happening to America? Rest in peace, America. I got nothing. Oh, I cannot cannot. If y'all have not seen it, y'all go watch Forever on Netflix. Oh my gosh, that is an excellent show. Woody Harris, I like him over his brother anyway. I like the roles he plays. He just, it's no nonsense. It was excellent. Him said, hey, quiet sis. And said, I didn't have mine pulled until I was in my 30s. Me too. I didn't have this one. I got pulled. I know it was before I turned 40, because we were still in the brick and mortar. So I think I was maybe 38 when I got it pulled, because I'm 44 now. 37, 38. I think that was 20. Yeah, I think it was the year before the pandemic. It was 2019. I was 38. I got this pulled, and I had to get it pulled because the broken part kept scraping up my cheek, and that hurt like hell. Sis, did you have all of yours pulled out or just some? I always had 3 wisdom teeth. I never had 4. I'm thankful for that. So I have 2 remaining. So I would have to have reconstructive jaw surgery to get this removed, and probably this one too. I don't have time for all that. Leave it. Unless it gets to the point where it's really, real bad, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave them. I don't have time for all that. Because they got to go in and break my jaw. Listen, I don't have time for that. Maybe when I'm like, when I have the money to do it and I have the time to just take out for a while, I'll do it. Other than that, I'm not doing it. Fun fact, I used to have double teeth. Like, all in the back of my lower jaw. I was like, why y'all give me extra stuff? Like, I didn't want... Who asked for that? Well, no. Double teeth. It was a few of them. SL says, hey, quiet sis. Quiet says, good morning, Amy sis. Hey, Ansel sis. Hey, Jackson Taylor. I get along with Virgos. Very well with Virgos. Yeah, y'all, the Capricorns and the Virgos get along very well. That's the only Virgo I tolerate. I can't tolerate it. The male Virgos, I cannot. I can't tolerate them. Unless they're healed, I can't. I can't deal with no man that ain't healed. I don't care what sign he is. I'm just not dealing with it. I can't. Especially when I'm healing and I know they have not healed, and I can tell. You can't just heal and go to therapy and just heal your mind. You have to heal your whole body and spirit as well. It can't just be just the mind. You have to heal from the inside out, which is what I'm working on now, healing from the inside out. It took me to get here. It took me a while to get here. It really did. And I just said, you know what? So you can't just heal just your mind without healing your body and your mind, your spirit. Hence the 7 chakras. I know, I see, Well, I see, smell, speak. Your throat chakra is the throat chakra. If you eat of blue vegetables like blueberries, it opens up your throat chakra. You want to open up your throat chakra. Don't be afraid to, speak your mind. And then your, I wrote this down. I gotta find it. Wait, it might be on my other phone. Oh, shucks. I put my notepad over here. I gotta stop taking stuff off of my other phone. I only did that because this phone is old and it's stupid, and I need a new one. I need a new Android. Get on my nerves. Jackson said the math ain't mathing. The doctors ain't doctoring. No, they're not doctoring at all. Jackson said you do the vacation far, far away from the galaxy to stay away from people. I'm talking about solitude, bruh. Just solitude. Even if it's a couple of days. I think I'm gonna do that real soon, because yeah. You need Quiet said, I'm good, sis, just listening in. Okay, no problem. Thanks for being here in the way. Jackson said, I think this doctor is dysfunctional. Why is she waiting? Why not just get over it? What are you talking about? Ansel said they pulled out one. See, that's what I'm talking about. If you know people got more than one wisdom tooth, just pull them out. If they're accessible, pull them out. Just pull them all out. They are of no use at all. But there's another one back there. How many do you have? Jackson said she never heard the sign that says the faster you get it over, the faster it's over. Jackson said, "Jeez is Christ." I'm getting chat notifications from all different channels right now. My phone is stupid. Oh, Jackson, you're hilarious. You are hilarious. So, y'all, it's June now. It's the beginning of June. Let's tighten up. Whatever it is you started, keep going. Don't procrastinate. And I'm a big procrastinator, so this is shocking coming from me. Don't procrastinate. Keep going. Don't stop. Make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's. Because, like I said, in the blink of an eye, it'll be December. And we ain't finna reflect about doing absolutely nothing. Is he live now? Oh, you got 3 more? Okay. I figured. Is our brother going live now? Is he live now? Because I don't want to, if he going live. Yep, if you start it, finish it. You're right, Jackson. You're right. That's why I'm not going to put off my walk-in. I'll do extra if I have to. Abdul, are you live now? Because I'll get off. Sis, is he live now? Yancel. That was the thing of the I'll be forgetting I turned off my my monitors because of the reflection. I don't like it. That's what we're doing in the next for the next 6 months. We start and what we finish. And if the stuff we... Okay, I'm finna get off now. Alright, so that was my word for today. Thank you so much for watching and being here. We're finna go over to my brother live. I didn't get a notification. It's YouTube. Thank you all for being here. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Sharing the lives and the videos is a free way to donate to the channel, to promote channel growth, as well as donating to the channel helps promote channel growth. And also consider becoming a member so that you will be able to access exclusive perks and viewership before everyone else. Thank you so much for watching. Stay lit. Let's get this next 6 months going. Let's not procrastinate. Let's finish what we started. Let's get our chakras, 7 chakras aligned. Peace, love, light, and gratitude. Peace and love. As I always say, play at your own risk. Don't stop, get it. Let's go. We got this. Do it. Don't try, do. Trying this for people who ain't trying. Who don't exceed expectations. We do over here, and that's what we finna do. Alright, y'all. Till tomorrow. Later. Love y'all. Peace.